see a tow truck. It's my bike. Yeah, I think my throttle's stuck. Throttle. Feels like throttle. I got throttle issues.
What?
Throttle.
You want to pull over?
Yeah, I gotta pull over and fix this.
Hey Rich, he has to pull over.
I got throttle issues.
Put on your four-way.
I don't got them.
Smell that?
It's throttle.
No, it smells like gas coming from like.
Fuck.
What's it doing?
Stuck throttle.
I feel like you smell that? Yeah.
I smelled that. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, your bike.
That's running rich and like running rich.
Smell like gas.
Fuck. Fix it too.
Why? What was it doing before?
The needle was letting gas overflow. Alrighty. While this train goes by, I'll tell you guys about the video you guys just watched. Alright, so I was out riding around with a group of friends, and as you can see in the video, I oscillate my throttle, like locks on, you know, about around 5,000 RPM. So, you know, as I'm like trying to go in traffic, trying to find a street to, you know, pull over so I can try and figure out what the hell's wrong with it. You know, I was just like I couldn't even accelerate. There's no acceleration, no engine braking. So wait to see. So yeah, I had throttle issues. Alright, so I went and I pulled down the side street to try and fix it. I really didn't want to strip my bike down on the side of the road, right? Because Tiffany's a little more classy than that. Alright, so I went, was looking at it, I was like, okay, throttle linkage is moving, you know, my choke is not on, alright, what would cause the revs to be like that? Like, throttle's stuck wide open, pretty much. So, I was looking, I'm gonna try and figure out, even if I have to like disable like pull out the spark plug of one of my cylinders and ride home on one cylinder. You know, I wanted to ride home. So yeah, so I decided to go take the carburetors out because I knew that's where the issue was. And what actually happened is that a couple nights before, when I was fixing the carburetor, because the needle, I needed to replace the little needle in the carb. When I replaced that, I shoved some paper towel inside my intakes. Right, to keep crap and dirt and other shit from going in there, right, fucking something up. And when I went to put it all back together, I remember I pulled the paper towel out of one cylinder. I forgot to do the other cylinder. So in my head, when I went and I did the mental checklist of what did I all do, and am I good to put everything back together as I always do? I was like, okay, cars are cleaned up, it's all back together, the breather tubes are on, this is done, all the cable linkages are all hooked up properly. This is done. I was like, and paper towel in the intakes, like, yes, I remember I pulled out the left side, so like, okay, so the right side must be out too then. Nope. That was still in there, and I was riding around on that thing for 3 days before it finally went. Somehow it didn't get blown into the cylinder head, it got blown back into the carb and jammed it all up. And the girl I was riding with, she thought it, you know, she thought it was her bike. So we were able to get that fixed on the side of the road. And then was finally, she's been running all right ever since then. So that is what happened in that video. You guys just watch. This is the explanation of it all. So now you guys understand. Anyways, this is Ribby. That was my story. I'll catch you guys on the next ride. See ya.